That is not the best attack there, I'll be honest. Quickly, get in there. Come on. The whole group, please. Go. Keep it up. Nice. Very nice. And take this out. Oh, that was a bit risky, honestly. We didn't actually lose anyone, which I'm amazed by. Right. Do we have a book over there? We don't. It's just a shame. But we can. There's nothing there. There is a group down here. Oh, ouch, 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 ouch. Not approving of that. Ah! There's a big attack. Go on. Get inside.
Hey,
and ring the drums of war.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Right. Okay. Well, you guys, could you please grab this? Can you use it? No? Ah, how annoying. That is deeply upsetting, actually. Well, you can just sit there for me for a time being, because that will be useful for me to warp over there and grab all of that glorious loot. Right, so let's fill in these walls. Now, I'm going to need to start looking into the traps. First and foremost, this one, we will grab this. And actually, we're going to need a brewery
The
soon.
beer brewing evil
Thinking
could
about
now build a brewery. Alcohol and heavily armed evil creatures. What could go wrong? But apart from that, the brewery was able to brew delicious beer, which the horde creatures craved. Beer was essential for the horde, as these stubborn creatures demanded the delicious beverage as soon as they acquired a certain amount of experience and wanted to continue their training beyond a given stage.
It seems completely fair to me, honestly.
Kind of reminds me of my time in the army.
I see. Right. We want it to be a 3x3, so we'll make it this big. Then we can have 2 with a little bit of room for expansion if we so choose. Alright. Now then, we've got an army on its way. Let's just drop this down. You can go through. And you can then immediately go down here. I'm going to want another war drum. Yeah, they're about to enter. That's fine. We'll deal with them in a moment.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Indeed there are. Now, if someone would come and build this for me, like right now, that would be great. No? Okay, fine.
The enemy.
Right, let's get you all supercharged. There we go. Right, we've got room for a brewery. Let's get you going. And then pop down. Oh, I like the looks of those. Those look pretty awesome.
A number of food deliveries simultaneously set out for Burger's End.
What?
Naturally, the insatiable evil would never let them arrive.
Agreed. I will not. Go. All of you. Okay, so the first one we should be able to destroy fairly easily. Where is another gobblebot? You, go grab that. Chop, chop. Grab it. There we go. All of you together now. Go destroy the food delivery. Then we'll have to head out and take this one out as well. But I can see they're going to start being tricksy, eh? Gotcha. We are definitely going to want to make it difficult for them to move around.
The destructive evil's armies had destroyed one of the deliverers.
But I am thinking that it might make sense to have some just units dotted around the map in such places as to make it difficult for the enemies to move past. So we can just drop down these portals wherever we need them to be. One zombie down, that's not actually that much of a loss for us, to be perfectly honest. Right, now then, as for traps, we are going to want plenty of these. In fact, we are going to want them along the entire path, even where we're going to have the manual trap set up, which is going to be right there. We will also have a door.
Was now ready to roll. Soon,
awesome.
A creature of the horde, or a little snot, would here begin to produce the noble brew. Not only was beer essential for powerful horde creatures, it also had a healing effect upon them.
Oh.
If only that would work for me.
Anything that increases the troops' combat strength is great. Go, creatures! Get yourselves drunk!
Right, let's get up there. Kill whatever group this is. Is it going to have an escort this time? It is not. Yes, it is. I lied. Okay, get in there and go ahead and drop this down.
Highway
Beautiful.
robbing evil hadn't even let a crumb roll through to Burger's End. Excellent work.
Now getting through there is going to be a right problem for us. There doesn't seem to be another way in. Well, one thing we can do is go and grab this island of evil, if nothing else, and just make the place a little bit more difficult for them to deal with. As and when we can. Alright, let's go. Go, go, go. Charge it. Destroy. There we are. We'll grab as many of these as we can right now with our army as it is. But yeah, that's going to be a problem for us, and we're going to have to deal with it at some point. We're never completely going to be without enemies, but right, the evils are... Sorry, the good, I suppose, are actually starting to head into the dungeon right now. It's fine. We should be able to wrap this fight up stupid fast and then portal back. There we are. And go. And ring the drums of war. Go forth. There we go. Nice and simple like. Right, hopefully we can get those built up. But if we keep taking out an entire army the way we do, that'll never happen. So I am going to have to start being very picky with whom I take out. Because otherwise we just won't have people generating mana. We won't have people... well, doing quite a lot of things, actually. Right. Let's go ahead and get a little bit of evil there. Sure, we'll actually put another one in there as well. There we go. You guys go about, do your business. Get anything being researched that you need. We'll also hit all of this mana up here, I think, as well. Actually, we'll make a little connection there. There we go. Not too bad. Our zombies are, yeah, actually getting on. We'll start to level them up a lot more as time goes past. Now, where's the next site? We've got 2 places around here I would like to hit to reduce the amount of enemies who can attack us. Come on, let's get everyone down here, please. No? Is everyone coming? I hope so. I'm going to need everyone here. Well, and drop them on top.
Hey!
That'll be much better. Oh, wow. Once that stun comes off, everything dies. Glorious. I approve enormously. Right, well, given that, we've also got a book up here. What is it? Life regeneration. Good. Alright. I think I'm going to send one of my Nagas up to get that one. Let's have a look. Do we see the Nagas' titles?
A number of food deliveries carrying a variety of culinary delights were on their way to Burger's End. How sad that they would never reach their destination.
That's the wrong thing. Damn it. Alright, you. Go. Okay, they're coming through the bottom, so that shouldn't be too hard for us to deal with. Right, could you please go and grab this book for me? That would be rather grand. Actually, with the rest of us, we will actually head out right away. I'll take most people with us. We'll take you, Talia.
Hey,
my Gobblebots are coming with us. All of the Gobblebots. You can come along with one of the orcs. And that will be it. Let's go. I'm actually also going to buy another imp. Or I will shortly.
Yeah?
Right. Okay, let's head up. We want to take this out. If we can just rush up there and kill them a bit faster, I would appreciate it. The Gobblebot should be able to lay down a lot of damage. Talia, summon your shadows right there. They're going to have an escort, so we want to take them out if we can, as quickly as we can. We're actually going to help this one out with a meteor strike. There we go. And get down there quickly. Come on, don't let them get past. Keep it up. And right, get in there.
Spontaneously
oh, really? You're going to go through the walls?
Well,
I suppose.
okay. Actually, more because the grandiose evil's creatures set it on fire.
Hooray! Right,
Hey,
you
you! Those
can
goblins
head
are
back.
still waiting for you to get off your arse and save them. Now get a move on.
Where are they? Oh! Oh, I see. Right. Ah,
Yeah?
I guess I could. Talia, no. Gobblebots, oh, sure, you can grab one. Let's get you all together then and continue the march forward. So, let's get you down there where you're going to hit a little bit of a wall. Let's get Talia an extra level. Also, another few little snots. We should be in a pretty good way. Right, get down there. I would like crazy strength. Really like it if you actually chase that down, since it is getting away. You. There we go. You're running. Good, 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 good. Keep it up.
The now in a triumphant
Good.
food evil had destroyed all the food supplies before they reached
Marvelous.
Burger's End.
We're halfway there. There's going to be a point where there's all like 3 or more sets going at once. That's going to be a bit of a potch. But if we can just reduce the amount of attacks we're having to deal with, that would be something. So let's continue hitting these. I just don't see the need to go all in and get those goblins. I gotta be honest, now that might be a bit evil, but that's kind of the point of the game, so I don't feel bad about it this time. Go, 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 go. Kill the everything. There we go. Marvelous. Marvelous, marvelous, marvelous. And destroy this. Now, it doesn't matter that we've broken this path, except...
The refuses to touch any alcohol at all evil still hadn't built a brewery,
What?
which led to a great grumbling and moaning amongst the ranks of the
You told me I
horde
had.
and prevented them from becoming even more powerful fighters. This situation required an urgent remedy.
You totally told me I had. Such lies. How dare you? I'm meant to be the evil one. Okay, well, let's head back then. They're going around the trap, the little trap maze, which is fine. Let's get everyone in. You guys can make up some noms. Yeah. No. You can go there. There you go. Got a couple of traps there doing their job. Good, good. Pop you down. We are actually going to want walls on this side.
Heyday.
Come on. You can do this. Come on. I know you can. No one should die. Hopefully. There we are. Well done, you guys. I approve. Right. We want an arrow trap ultimately on this wall as well. Just as soon as it's risen. Come on. Hurry up, Sniff. Thank you, Sniff. We want one there, one there. We also want one on this wall. You don't really care for ones in the middle. They're not going to actually catch anything. Actually, that one is not what we want. Let's get rid of that. That needs to be a door. But that should help out a wee bit. Right, let's leave people to brewing, ideally. Now, from what I understand, can you brew? You can. You can brew. Who can brew? The Nagas can brew, the Orcs can brew. So let's get another Orc. There we go. Zombies.
A number of food
Let's
deliveries
drop you there.
simultaneously set out for
Oh
Burger's
dear.
End. Naturally, the insatiable evil would never let them arrive.
Yeah, that is actually going to be a little bit of a potch to get to. But okay, I've got an idea of how we can do it. Let's continue to rise your damage, because you're going to be very useful down there. And I'm going to take quite a lot of the rest of our unit out to kill things. You can come as well. And sure, let's go this way. We should be able to just go the route and straight down. Hopefully. But this is now getting a little bit more complicated. This is probably one of the main places where I'm going to need a teleporter. So I'm going to drop one down. Possibly in the Island of Evil. I'm thinking that might actually be a good idea. Just pop one there for future future use. Right about there. Just to make this little run a bit faster, because then I can head straight back into the dungeon and then use this door when needed. Right, get down there.
Ow!
Wow, you took a lot of damage.
One of the deliveries to Burger's End met an inglorious end.
Glorious. I mean inglorious. There we go. You carry on down this route, actually. We're not going to help you. Not yet. Just don't need to. I will take a shortcut. Now, we've killed pretty much everything on this route, except for you guys, actually. No, it doesn't look like... Oh, wait. No, there is something down here. There is an island... Well, a potential island of evil, I should say. There we are. Let's just destroy everything we can. We can't really hang around here too long, but I think we've got enough firepower here to be able to deal with this.
Heralded the unapproachable evil's army's destruction of the pixie. A wonderful thing, because the sound of their wings reminded me of the mosquitoes that attack me in bed at night. Damn things.
How wretched. Have we got any evil turtle? That is
had destroyed one of the deliveries to Burger's
I
End.
approve of evil turtles. Is there anything else down there? No. Let's continue then. I'm going to want more and more and more. And back at base, I'm going to... Right, how many of these we got? We've got not that many, actually. Right, we need more gold being dug. Actually, quite urgently at this point. Also this one. So let's set all of this up. There we go. And down here as well, so you can just fill the coffers, please, and thank you. We are going to need to get some more Gobblebots in order to complete one of the mission objectives. But we may as well swing through this area, and ideally, wipe out everything that is over there. Our group is now becoming quite powerful, and it is glorious. Get in there. Drop that down. Summon your minions as well.
Had intercepted all the food transports. Flawless work.
Thank you. I'm rather proud of myself too. Damage bonus. Yes. Who can we give this to? Who doesn't already have one? You. Go grab it. You can be one of my orcs who's got that damage bonus. My imps possibly as well would benefit. Even though my undead don't seem to be able to use those books, my imps can, from what I recall, and that would be useful simply because they regenerate. Maybe the zombies can't, but the banshees can as well. It might just be that it can only be applied to a single unit, which would make sense actually. All right, let's bust a way through here if we can, please.
In your dungeon.
Should be fine for now. We should be able to deal with everyone in here before we need to go back. Drop that down. There we are. And go ahead and break that down. I am actually going to have to use the portal here, though, which is a bit of a shame. But once I've wiped out all of these things, it won't be as much of an issue anymore. Alright. Ring. Dong dong. Go, go, go. Okay, we are actually taking a couple of them out on the way, which is always good to see. Alright, we want you there. There, and here. And finally, just for there. Marvellous. Okay, you know what? You get a little bit of a break. Go do your things for a while. Don't worry too much about everything else. I will, of course, continue to lay down the arrow traps wherever they're going to be used. There we are. So that's an entire path then that will be reasonably dangerous for our enemies to try and traverse. Let's grab all of the mana we can, since we definitely are going to need it. That was fantastic. Do you see how much mana I had? I think that mana was glorious. Glorious levels of mana right there. You zombies, actually, go live up there for now. That's a bit better for you.
Time to die.
Right, okay, so we want to get one more Gobblebot. That way we've got the 5 that we wanted. I wouldn't mind getting a Banshee. Get an extra Orc so we can brew more beer when we need it. Would also be ideal. We've got a lot of things that we generally do need to let
you!
our
Those goblins
people
are still
use.
waiting for you to get off your arse and save them. Now get a move on.
I don't care. I'm evil. I really don't care. Let's get that done. And as the gold comes in, we'll just continue to expand. There we go.
More deliveries on their way?
Really?
Right. Let's take care of them.
Alright, where are they going? Okay, we've actually got one down there this time. Bit of a potch, that one, but I'm sure we can deal with it. There we are. Just keep everything flowing. Right, we're going to try and deal with you first because then I can just rush down and deal with the rest on the way. In fact, we might be able to do it quickly. Actually, can I see... Does this give me... It does give me sight. You know what? That's amazing. That is super amazing. Alright. Once again, let's grab a couple of you. All coming with me. Go. Did that work? No. Why? Oh, you wretches! Those scallywags! They destroyed it! Oh well. I guess we're going to have to go the old-fashioned way then. That's the furthest one from anything, so we're going to go up this way. Those clever little so-and-sos, though. Fair play. Oh, that was genuinely clever. Oh, we've lost one of our gold bots, have we? That's never good. Let's go ahead and get another one. There we are. Oh, you've got to go and get into your gold bot. I see. Either way, let's just, at this point, just grab the whole army.
The asleep at the switch evil was obviously incapable of building... The asleep at the switch evil was obviously incapable of building even a tiny, teeny little brewery. Holy hopping horn toads, a kitten could do it, you simpleton. Get it done.
Do you just not understand that I've got one? I'm just not manning it right now. How annoying. Alright, let's go and deal with this one first. Swing back up to grab that one. Oh my lord, it's almost there. Meteors. Get in there right now, just charge. Everyone just rush. Wow, that's way too close for comfort.
The all-destroying evil had destroyed one of the deliveries to Burger's End.
Okay. Rush as fast as you can, as your tiny little legs will carry you. Because we have got to move like super fast. Yikes. Okay, take this one out. We will drop another portal ready for you to go. There. Get gone.
A delivery to Burger's End spontaneously burst into flame. Well, okay, actually more because the grandiose evil's creatures set it on fire.
All of you again, straight through there.
Absolute evil!
Indeed. I agree.
I will destroy this.
Ah, right. We need to be... Ah, there you are. There we go. And they're gone. Wow.
Stopped all the deliveries from getting through.
Right.
Terrific.
Head back into here. You go about, do your things, because, you know, you have needs that must be met. You can go guard the guard room. We are then going to immediately take back out a couple of our units. Talia, our Gobblebots, of which there are not that many. Maybe I'm going to have to rescue them. That's a little bit annoying, but oh well. We will also grab both of our healers and our Banshee. And I think our other orc. Let's go. I'm going to take out all of their support, their reinforcements, if it's the last thing I bloody do. Right, that one's been wiped out. So at this point, where's next on the route? This one down here. Okay, well it's got some protections. Hopefully this will deal damage to a decent amount of them. Because we have got a reasonable amount of these traps in place. That's right, you keep moving.
Payday.
We should be able to get a couple of our units up there to help out. Come on. Okay, let's get you back then. I guess. Oh dear, that is not a fight I wanted you to start yet. Pull back. Pull back, pull back. Let's go. We need to be back in... There we go. We don't want to lose anyone. That's just inefficient. Go. Let's just get everyone up there. Now we've got the whole group there, we should be able to wipe it out fairly quickly. There we go. That's a bit better. Right, okay. So, with that done, let's continue our upgrades. Actually, I'm going to pop a little bit into my demons. And actually, I'm going to massively buff Talia. And then a little bit more into my horde units. That should help out a lot. There we go. Grab only the best we've got. And let's head back out. Okay. Got 30 seconds until the next group arrives. And honestly, if we've got everyone out here, we might as well just deal with that. Let's drop that down there. Also, super strength, please. There we go. Let's get in there. Destroy everything we can. Take that out. Actually, they're doing a massive amount of damage super fast. Is there anything in there we can break? No. Alright, that's fine then.
Again, a number of
got another group about to hit the
Naturally, these
town.
would never ever reach their destination.
We already cleared up everything along this route. No, actually we haven't, so let's just try and do that now.
Finally, we should send out a couple of creatures to take advantage of those blockades.
We should, yes, actually. That is wise. Alright, well, let's swing around and take care of that then.
There are enemies in your
a couple of people
dungeon.
down there, really? That's annoying. How many of them are going to get through there, though? Actually, looks like quite a decent chunk of them died. That I can get behind. Now, let's just go and take care of this food delivery, and then we'll hop down south, wipe this one out, and then hopefully get up there in time.
A delivery to Burger's End spontaneously burst into flame.
Actually, not doing too bad.
Actually, more because the grandiose evil
Not doing too bad at all, in fact. I approve. That is glorious. We didn't even have to deal with it. I like. Okay, let's be on the road again. Gotta get up there, take out this little group before they get too close to their destination. Then we're gonna need to portal back and go straight through the bottom there. How many are left? Only this is the last group, actually. Oh, wouldn't it be terrible if we failed now? Oh, that would make me weep. Truly, my weeping would be
destroying
extreme.
evil had destroyed one of the deliveries to
really?
Burger's End was doomed. The feasting evil's armies had laid low the last of the defenders.
I didn't
and
get
now
the gobble box.
rampaged
Damn
through
it.
the city, plundering and burning as they went.
Wonderful! Let them burn. Well, okay. Somehow that was extremely evil. I mean, I haven't forgotten that bit about the dark elf fingers, but maybe we could have gone about things differently?
Nope.
Just shut up and look at the fire.
Talia sat and surveyed the heartwarming scene. Every now and then one could still hear some screaming in the distance, but they soon ebbed, and there was no sound except the crackling of the fire. Well, aside from the roaring of the vile evil's creatures, of course. Once the plundering and arson had gone on long enough, the hinterland conquering evil's army marched on.
Hooray! But we didn't complete all the gobble boss because we didn't take that last area. And honestly, I think we probably could have fairly easily. I think we did quite well there, though.
The crossing, followed by Tanos, the heavy-handed evil's army moved further towards their actual goal. But for that, it would require a ship.
Okay. We can now build a lecture hall and also the Ironhide, which is a level 4 orc, followed by Tanos, the heavy-handed evil's army moved further towards their actual goal. Good, good, good. A trip on the sea, what fun it can be. Complete the mission. Master of Traps, kill at least 30 heroes with the Thrasher Trap. Oh, really? The Thrasher specifically? Ignore the level designer's plan. Destroy at least 3 hero tent camps during daylight in the mission, The Crossing. Okay, well, that's what we're going to be doing in the next episode. We are going to get an upgraded orc and a brand new room. Now, from what I've been seeing on the list of things we can unlock, it seems that the lecture hall is going to unlock quite a lot of them, including new traps, new creatures. So, yes, that should be quite fun. But that is going to be it from me. I do hope you enjoyed the mission, though, and will be joining me for the next. But until then, and as ever, do take care, everyone.